rise in targeted attacks on industrial enterprises and public institutions is a significant concern for global cybersecurity. These attacks are becoming increasingly sophisticated, with adversaries focusing on critical infrastructure, supply chains, and sensitive governmental and corporate data. The motivations behind these attacks range from financial gain and espionage to political disruption and sabotage. Welcome to VAR India News Hour. Advanced Persistent Threats (APTs) are prolonged and targeted cyber attacks in which an intruder gains access to a network and remains undetected for an extended period. These attacks are often orchestrated by state sponsored groups or highly skilled criminal organizations. APTs commonly target industrial control systems (ICS), critical infrastructure like energy grids, water supplies, and transportation, and public sector institutions. The goal is to steal sensitive information, disrupt operations, or sabotage physical infrastructure. The attackers successfully compromised numerous enterprises, gaining control over their IT infrastructure and security systems. The goal of these attacks appears to be cyber espionage, suggesting that the attacks are interested in obtaining sensitive information or gaining unauthorized access to critical systems. This incident highlights the growing threat of cyber attacks targeting industrial enterprises and public institutions. It is crucial for organizations to implement robust cybersecurity measures to protect their IT infrastructure and data from such attacks. In the latest series of attacks, the attackers used six different backdoors simultaneously. This strategy was likely designed to ensure continuous access to the compromised systems, even if one or more backdoors were detected and removed by security solutions. The backdoors provided the attackers with a wide range of functionalities, allowing them to control the infected systems remotely, execute commands, and exfiltrate confidential data. This redundancy and versatility in the attack vector demonstrate a high level of sophistication and intent to maintain long term access to the targeted networks. These series of attacks underscores the evolving of threat landscape where cybercriminals and state-sponsored actors are becoming increasingly sophisticated. The use of known vulnerabilities like CVE 2017-11882 is combination with advanced malware such as PortDoor and multiple backdoors highlights the need for organizations to adopt a proactive and multi-layered approach to cybersecurity. Moving forward, regular updates, employee awareness, and robust incident response plans are essential in defending against such complex threats. Let's look into today's headlines. Samsung's market share drops to a 10-year low in India. With its market share hitting a 10-year low, Samsung's hold on the Indian smartphone market is weakening as Chinese competitors Vivo and Xiaomi take advantage of the South Korean company's strained relationships with offline retailers, diminished presence in the sub 20,000 rupees handset market, and heightened competition in the premium segment. Apple is probably going to discontinue these devices next month. Apple typically ends production on its flagship iPhones within a year after their release. Therefore, following the release of the iPhone 16, they might discontinue the flagship models, the 15 Pro and 15 Pro Max. iPhone 13 may be discontinued as it's 3-year-old, and the iPhone 14 will come in that price range. The Apple Watch 9, Ultra 2 and Ace 2 may be discontinued when the next smartwatch series is released. IBM to close China R&D unit impacting less than 1,000 employees. A hardware research team of International Business Machines Corporation (IBM) is closing its doors in China, partly because of geopolitical concerns between the two biggest economies in the world. The team located in China was primarily involved in the research and development of hardware, including servers and storage. Less than 1,000 staffs will be impacted by the company's closure. The job functions are going to be moved abroad, especially to India. In the next 3 years, telecom companies aim to hold a 10% global share of 6G patents. In the next 3 years, Indian telecom companies hope to contribute one-sixth of global standards and 10% of all 6G patents. Telecommunications industry players have suggested creating a thriving standards community and methodically matching research to India's needs. Under the direction of Union Telecom Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia, the proposal was discussed at the Stakeholders Advisory Committee's second meeting on telecom service providers. The price of YouTube Premium for individual and family subscription plans has increased in India. The cost of YouTube Premium, the platform owned by Google that offers ad free viewing, has increased in India. All subscription plans, individual, family, and student, now have significantly higher costs as a result of this adjustment. Some plans have a slight increase in price, whereas others have substantial increases. It is currently unclear whether the streaming service will offer a grace period for existing subscribers before they must pay the new monthly subscription. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to VAR India magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.